There we go. Good evening, everybody. It is Monday night here at the BTA network. And since it's Monday, the time's for Monday Mayhem. Why did I just say that? It's time for Monday Mayhem. What is wrong with me tonight? It's just my brain. All right,
Your
anyway.
head's where it doesn't belong.
Yeah.
That's the way I am right now. And I think I am probably going to lay in bed early tonight.
Yeah, me too. And maybe the fact that we've gone through this time change, too. So, that's probably part of the problem. All right,
Yeah.
anyway. I'm your host for tonight. I'm Bob Bogstream. I'm joined on the line by four of my crazy cards. First, to my bottom left, we have our master and creator, Frodo. Hello, Frodo.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Not a bad Bugs Bunny.
Not at all. To my left, we have resident Joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hello, everyone. Happy Monday.
So, Mike, quick question for you.
Yeah,
When are you going to put on your face paint?
face paint for what?
Joker. Not. I know it's not that Joker. All right. Anyway, to my right, we have our resident tiny Oreo, Janet. Hello, Janet.
Hola, ¿cómo está, mi amigos?
Muy cansado. And finally, bottom right, we have our man from the Bronx, Sajo. Hello, Sajo.
What's up? How's it going? And it is, well, happy election eve.
Yeah.
And rest in peace to
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones, yes.
Yes. Legendary producer.
Who was the other actor that passed? Oh, Matthew Sweet.
No, he hasn't passed. He suffered a stroke.
Okay, but there was another person that passed.
I don't know that one. Sorry.
Never mind. I was thinking Matthew Sweet.
Yeah, but no, Matthew. All right, let me explain what happened. Just Friday night, we were talking about Matthew Sweet, right? Well, I went looking at his video, Girlfriend, which has that anime Space Adventure Cobra. Some of the comments said, I hope he'll recover from his stroke. It's like, wait a minute, what?
I got dropped my jaw too, people.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what? He suffered a stroke?
He was still touring. The man was still touring too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was touring up in Canada.
Yep. All right, so let me explain this story. This was actually published on October 23rd. Of course, I didn't know about this till literally yesterday. All right, so anyway, Matthew Sweet, singer of 90s hit Girlfriend, suffers debilitating stroke as manager launches GoFundMe. The musician, who is 60, experienced a medical emergency in Toronto on October 12th. So, here's what happened. Russell Carter, who manages the alt rocker, told Entertainment Weekly that Sweet experienced the medical emergency on Saturday, October 12th. Last week, Matthew Sweet was forced to cancel an extensive cross-country tour of both headline dates and opening slots for longtime friends Hanson after suffering a debilitating stroke in Toronto late Saturday evening, October 12th. His manager,
Did
Russell Carter,
Hanson do the song "Ooh Bop"?
Yes. Bop, yep. All right.
Bop.
Added Carter, Matthew was quickly admitted to Toronto Western Hospital, where he was put into excellent care and taken out of immediate danger. Matthew was transferred to a rehabilitation center back home in Omaha today, where he will undergo extensive therapy. He is now on a long, difficult road to recovery, and that is so true when it comes to a stroke. Catherine Lyons, who works on Sweet's management team at Russell Carter Artist Management, created a GoFundMe page to aid in the singer-songwriter's stroke recovery. Matthew Sweet, our longtime inspiration and dear friend, suffered a debilitating stroke this past week in Toronto while in the early days of a national tour, she wrote alongside the fundraiser. He has been unexpectedly and tragically forced off the road and onto a long, uncertain path to recovery. We are asking for financial help in this difficult time from his family, friends, and fans. Without insurance or touring income, Matthew faces an enormous financial burden. And that's true. She further explained that healthcare is not free for Americans in Canada, and Sweet needs to be flown back to the States on an ambulance transport plane with medical staff on board to a specialized rehabilitation center, where he will receive around-the-clock care and therapy for 6 weeks. Lyons added that Sweet will need months of treatment and rehabilitation, and the treatment costs will be overwhelming, which is true. We anticipate a total close to $250,000, she wrote. Your thoughts, love, and support will mean the world to him. But please donate financially.
kill me out.
Yeah. But please donate financially if you possibly can. Matthew will be forever grateful to you. Let's see. As of the publication, over $185,000 has been donated to Sweet's recovery. The Nebraska-born musician emerged from the music scene in Athens, Georgia, and became an essential voice in the 90s power pop revival following the release of his album Girlfriend in 1991. Throughout his career, Sweet has released 15 albums. His last full-length release was 2021's Cat's Paw.
Huh?
Not on your list.
Now, let me see what the GoFundMe has up to this point.
You waited way long or there?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So far, 60, so
Yeah.
far. Oh, okay. Let me explain this. The goal is $750,000. Right now, $461,375.
Almost doubled.
Yep. No, it's more than doubled since the story. So. But yeah, that was shocking because we were just talking about Matthew Sweet on Friday.
Yeah, you know what my reaction was to it when Shirley told me early this morning? I go, you're kidding.
And Craig is in the chat. Hello, everyone. Hello, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Yeah, they're.
Oh.
Hi, Craig.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was so shocking finding out about Matthew Sweet when we had just talked about him on Friday.
Yeah, and I went back to watch the video this afternoon. Meow, 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 meow.
That's right, folks. We've gone to the cats.
We're losing our mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
Hey,
of course,
I have to go catch. I lost my mind. I have to catch it before I go to bed.
yep. All right, but anyway, you know, of course, tomorrow is a huge day in the United States. It's Election Day 2024. Now, I found this out. More than 67 million people have already voted.
Me and my wife are two of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm
unfortunately.
two. I'm three.
Yeah, unfortunately here in
I'm the
Alabama.
third one.
Yeah, unfortunately here in Alabama, early voting's not even an option. I think we're only one of only 3 states that doesn't do it. I forgot the other 2.
Why?
That
Why?
seems kind of ass.
They're thinking fraud.
Oh, of course. Because everything a certain idiot says has to be true because he said it. If you
Well,
can't
no,
tell,
actually,
sarcastic here.
yeah, actually, this kind of happened before you know who. Trust me.
Okay, instead of saying, he who shall not be named sounds better.
Yeah, but I mean,
How
seriously.
about this? Here's his new nickname. Cashew
Voldemort?
Dick.
All right, but anyway, basically, it's plain and simple. If you have already
That
voted,
fits better.
wonderful. You don't have to worry about standing in a long line tomorrow. If you're voting tomorrow, exercise some patience because I have a pretty good idea lines are going to be long all day. Okay.
Exercise patience and wear really good shoes.
Yeah, wear comfortable clothing, especially where. See, Craig said, "Woof." LOL, not wood. I hope everyone had a good weekend.
Also, don't wear your political thing in the poll site because
Right, and it's like that for poll workers and voters. So.
Yep,
So-
you're
Well,
not
if you have
allowed
a certain
to wear.
baseball cap, you can't wear it.
Right. Nope. You cannot wear it. But let's see. And it's like that for everybody, poll workers and voters. And of course, me, I don't have to worry about it. I'm wearing my purple tomorrow.
In other words, you're staying neutral.
Hey, Shirley,
Yep. Yeah.
if you get home early enough, are you up for trying that special episode idea?
Maybe. Let's see what happens in terms of what time I get home, because I don't know when I'm going to get home yet. Because it
No,
depends.
I understand. That's
Yeah,
why I'm asking.
Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see, because this one's touch and go, because You see, I am a poll worker tomorrow, and I know it's going to be very, very, very busy. And for those of you, if you've never done this kind of thing before, and if you're interested, because it's too late at this point, let's say you're interested in trying it next go around. Let me give you some pointers here. Number one, you better be at your polling station at 6 o'clock in the morning. Not 7, 6. Because you've got to help get things set up. Outside and inside. You have to set up outside the signs telling you where to go vote. Inside, you got to set the tables up. Set up the little cards to separate everybody so they can get their vote private. We've got a table for lunch and dinner and all. So... But, the thing is, once you get inside, there's states who don't require ID. My state does require ID. If your state does require ID, best thing to do, go ahead and get it ready. Sounds like a lot of work. Yes, it is. This is one of those things like, if you're expecting to sit on your butt all day, no, you will not. I know from experience. But I will tell you this. You see, this year I'm working at a different station than I did in 2020. The one I worked in 2020 was Eastmont Baptist Church. This year I'm actually at Huntington College, and I already voted by absentee, so I don't have to take the break from Huntington College, drive all the way to Eastmont Baptist, vote, and drive back, because the line will be too long anyway. But, here's me. Sorry, I am tired tonight. But yeah, after the polls close at 7 o'clock, we're probably still going to have people in line. We're not going to turn them away. Okay? That's how it's supposed to work on all the others. If it's
as long as they're...
Go ahead.
As long as they're in line, they can still vote.
As long as they hit that line before closing, you should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
What?
I got a little shock for y'all.
What's up?
I'm checking on the Friday night football game, right?
Uh-huh.
And here's a shocker. The Buccaneers are winning.
Don't you mean Monday Night Football?
Yeah.
That's what I thought I said.
No,
you said Friday Night Football.
Sorry.
Alexa,
So,
score for Monday Night Football game. I almost said.
Right now in the Monday Night Football game, the Buccaneers are leading the Chiefs 17-10 with 4:33 left in the third quarter.
17-10.
That's still plenty of
Hold
time.
on.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta help my wife with something.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. I am going to go see if I can find any interesting stories.
Well, I've got an interesting story that I found about, which I wasn't aware of. If you've been used to watching Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on CBS every year, not this time. They're on NBC this year. Because CBS, for the first time in 52 years, has lost the broadcast rights. So, because believe it or not, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer started in 1964 on NBC.
Yep.
So it's gonna feel so weird watching it on NBC.
Well, as usual, Thanksgiving's gonna have football games, and also Christmas have football games.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a dumb idea to have sporting events on Thanksgiving and Christmas. I mean, I think like the players should be spending that time at home with their families.
Okay, here is something. Now, I found it. It's put out by Newsweek.
Mm-hmm.
May I read it?
Yes.
It's titled, Is There Mail on Election Day? USPS, UPS, FedEx Hours. Okay. Well, no disruptions on the regular mail, but and on just a second. US. Okay. All right. The United States Postal Service operates on irregular hours during Election Day. I'm not going to read that whole article. Uh-oh. Okay. The other ones, UPS, FedEx, and Amazon. United Parcel Service typically operates from roughly 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time, while FedEx offices tend to be open from roughly 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time as well. Amazon will also be delivering packages as usual, as the company does not recognize Election Day as a holiday. And okay, these are the states. Where is Election Day considered a holiday? Over 10 states do recognize Election Day as a holiday, meaning state offices will be closed. You should check your specific location for more information on which offices or schools could be impacted. Only 5 states, Hawaii, Illinois, Maryland, New York, and West Virginia, recognize Election Day as a public holiday and enforce a requirement for employers to allow for time off to vote. And I think that's the end of the article.
That's fun.
And also, the people.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sajo,
And it says
we lost you.
the banks will be open. All right. That's the end of that. Well, I just got my question answered.
Well,
Okay. Do you have an article?
Actually, yes, I do. This is an interesting
Okay.
one. Daft Punk's Interstellar 5555 to screen in 40 countries for one night only. So let me explain this one. Screenings of the film will happen in more than 800 theaters on December 12th and come in tandem with a special edition of Daft Punk's 2001 album Discovery. Let me explain the story here. Daft Punk will give the world an early holiday gift on December 12th when their 2003 anime film Interstellar 5555, the story of the secret star system, screens in more than 800 theaters in 40 countries around the world. Fans of Interstellar 5555, created by the French duo Daft Punk creative director Cedric Hervé in collaboration with Japanese artist Leiji Matsumoto and Japanese animation studio Toei Animation.
Hold on. Did you say Leiji Matsumoto?
Yes.
He's responsible for some really good old school anime. Yamato, Space Cruiser Yamato, Captain Harlock are the main two.
Yep.
Galaxy Express. Those are the main 3. Go ahead.
All right. Let's see. We'll know the film and soundtrack by every song on Daft Punk's 2001 album Discovery, which includes One More Time, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, Digital Love, and 11 other all-time classics. Let's see. As the film is cut into individual music videos to become a visual album, it hasn't been widely screened in its entirety in theaters until now. As a big-time bonus, the day after the screenings, Discovery Interstellar 5555 edition will be released with 5,555 copies of the album to release on gold vinyl, along with 5,555 numbered CDs and a limited run of black vinyl available worldwide with the original Japanese edition artwork. Ooh. The screenings are happening in partnership with Trafalgar Releasing, which specializes in special event cinema distribution and also worked on the 2023 cinematic releases of Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour concert film and Renaissance, a film by Beyonce. Tickets for the Interstellar 5555 screenings go on sale November 13th. We're excited to bring Daft Punk's iconic Interstellar 5555, now fully remastered and stunning 4K, to theaters for this one-night-only global event. Trafalgar Releasing CEO Mark Allenby said in a statement, "This is a rare opportunity to experience the film on the big screen, along with accompanying Daft Punk music videos, and we can't wait to share it with audiences everywhere."
What kind of music does Daft Punk play?
It's basically techno.
Oh, I could learn to like it. But Leiji, what did you say Leiji Matsumoto was responsible for in that?
He helped to create the art for Interstellar 5555.
So maybe we'll see Leiji Matsumoto's touches in the artwork for the album.
Yeah, but what I want to know is where
I
it's
thought-
going to be.
I'd like to know what theater's going to see it too.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign up for updates here. Let's see, go
I do know this for sure.
Just my last one.
Excuse me.
That we have
Shirley,
someone
before
here.
I want to apologize for calling you at work. It's going to take a little bit of time for me to get used to the frickin' time change.
Yeah.
Yes, I accidentally called her at 3 o'clock like I'm used to doing. And it's, Janet, you do know I'm still at work. Oops, sorry.
Whew. All right, I have signed up for the latest
So
information.
here's what I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
One thing we really need to think about doing though is like specifically with you, Mike. We need to get you that haircut.
I'm gonna get one this month before Thanksgiving. That's in the works.
Yeah, but we're also gonna have to do one other thing.
What's that?
After we get you your after your hair gets cut, we need to I don't know. How does change the color of your hair sound?
No thank you. Don't need it right now.
What do you think, Ash?
Ash, what do you think of having my hair dyed a different color? What color?
I was thinking either neon green like Joker from DC or bright fucking red.
I'd definitely say no to the green because green is not my favorite color. Ash says red.
Well,
red for sure.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, yeah, I'm gonna say this, Craig. Robot Chicken is a good show. I just think it needs more.
Tried watching an episode of Robot Chicken. Couldn't last the whole episode.
It makes no fucking sense, but that's the point of it.
Shirley, don't get too comfortable like I am.
Well, it's kind of a problem because I am really tired. Okay, here it is. Let's see, something else about the movie. The movie itself was directed by Kazuhisa Takenouchi and supervised by the legendary Leiji Matsumoto.
Okay.
So you're probably right. There might be a few touches of Matsumoto's work in there.
Art style, yeah. I thought legitimately that the guy had passed away. But boy, I'm glad I was wrong.
Well, wait a minute. The movie was released back in 2003. Maybe he has. Let me take a look. Hold on. Okay. Okay,
you're
he
doing
died.
some research.
Yes, he died on February 13th, 2023.
So he passed away last year.
Yep.
So this was done. So this is being released posthumously for him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did I pronounce that right?
Posthumously, yes, that's correct.
Sheesh, a lot of deaths.
Yeah. I am anxious
You
to
know-
see that movie.
Hey, Shirley,
Yeah.
quick question. Did you ever watch Kamen Rider Double?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, speaking of common writers on YouTube, they have Tokushiatsu has nonstop common writers.
Oh yeah. Of course.
It was nonstop Godzilla's over the weekend.
No, they still have it too because yesterday was Godzilla's birthday.
Yeah, well, I'm still kind of... Hold on.
Go ahead. I saw
I'm
something
sorry I interrupted you. I didn't hear you.
that was celebrating their 70th birthday. I saw it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what
Yeah,
it was.
Godzilla's 70th anniversary.
Yeah.
It was on
That's what it was.
Tokushiatsu. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So they still got...
What did you think of the little baby Godzilla in some of the movies?
Oh, you mean...
Shirley?
Godzuki?
Yeah. That was him in the
Yeah.
cartoon, though, Godzuki. But
No, he was
but-
in the other some of the films too.
I like the way he tried to save his daddy
And-
from the giant spider in one of the movies.
Oh,
You know?
let me ask you a trivia question, Jan and Shirley.
Okay.
As
Go
far
for it.
as Toei is considered, what was the 1998 Godzilla's real name?
Well, you mean the one with Matthew Broderick?
Yes, the shit-tacular one.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I forgot.
He was very briefly seen in the movie Godzilla Final Wars. He was killed within 30 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds of his appearance, pretty much. He literally got set down in fucking Sydney, Australia. Godzilla went down there and just basically tail whipped him into the Sydney Opera House and then nuke breathed him. But his official name in Godzilla canon is Zilla.
Ah.
I never knew that.
Yep.
Just like some people shorten vanilla to Nilla.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I watched a show called Robot Chicken, and so many views for those kinds of things have been destroyed. It was good to see everyone again. I'm signing out for the night. Have a good rest of the night, rest of the week, everyone. All right. Thanks, Craig.
Night, Greg.
Hey, sleep well, Craig.
Yeah. In the meantime,
So,
down here in the SEC, we got a surprisingly good team out of Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt?
Vanderbilt, yes, the Vanderbilt Commodores.
But you got some weather too.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. But anyway, let's just say Vanderbilt has done something they haven't done in such a long time. They beat both Alabama teams. They beat Alabama earlier, and they beat Auburn on Saturday.
so here, I'm going to send the actual wiki page to you guys for Zilla. Right there.
Got it.
But yeah, that is what we got as our version of Godzilla, and I just
Look at
I
it
don't
this
want
way.
to.
I hate that movie so much. My brother gifted me that movie twice.
Oh, and then here's his appearances in Final Wars. And if you go to the gallery, you can actually see like, well, it doesn't show it, but you can actually look into it and you can see how long he lasts.
Mm-hmm.
He's even given a nickname of Tuna Head.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
Damn.
What?
I'm looking at the prices. I'll tell you about, I'll read off some of these crazy prices. These ain't for cars either. These are for high-end motorcycles. I didn't know BMW made motorcycles.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to exhibit a great deal of strategy. For example, in Sydney when he faced Godzilla, only to be swatted into the air and quickly reduced to a pile of ash by his atomic breath. This action, while not smart, was brave, although this could be attributed to the mind control which was forced to fight Godzilla. That's how they describe the entirety of the fight in the wiki for Godzilla versus Zilla. Like, I'm not even joking. It's that bad.
So tired tonight.
You're so tired?
Yeah.
Hi. I'm tired too.
Me three.
It's just an here's the thing, people, and this is not meant to be disrespectful to anyone, but this is how I think I speak for everyone in this chat when I say that we're fucking dead tired with all the fucking us against them, it's our way or the highway bullshit coming from the elections. I'm so sick and tired of it. I think I speak for everyone here when I say that. Shirley.
Yes.
I posted the video of the entirety of Zilla versus Godzilla in Final Wars.
Okay. I'll look at
It's
that
literally 46 seconds long.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Excuse me. I don't know why. I am so uber tired tonight.
Well, you're tired because you've been running around and doing a lot of shit.
Yeah. Alright, do I sound okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Can
trying
I
to adjust
give
the
you the
microphone. I'm messing with my damn gain again.
Got a question.
Shoot.
Can I read you the prices of
Why?
some of these damn motorcycles?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to start at the top. Just give the name of the motorcycle and the price. From lowest price to highest price, according to this. Okay. A Kawasaki Ninja, low $18,000. Suzuki Hayabusa, $20,000. 23 on the Triumph Rocket. BMW K1600 Grand America, 27,000. I'm going to skip over a bunch of these low end ones and get to some of the high ranking ones.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are a Ducati. Now we're getting into a Ducati Panigale V4 SP2, 40,495. A Harley's 49,999. A Harley Davidson CVO Tri-Glide. Okay, let's go down. I'm skipping over a bunch of them because an Energica Ego 45 limited edition, $70,000. Okay, but you got to be rich to get. Now here's one that would probably an Indian Challenger RR, $92,229 for a motorcycle. Okay, is everybody still there?
Yeah, we're here.
I'm here.
An MV Augusta F4CC, $120,000. I want to get down to this Honda RC213VS, 184,000. But I'm getting down to that $200,000 one I saw. Here it is, a Suzuki AEM carbon fiber Hayabusa, $200,000. And here,
That's
there's
fun.
one down here that has no rims on the back tires. But I'm not going to go into any more, but you got to be crazy to pay that much for some of them motorcycles.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I'm just trying to find interesting things to read.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm just looking at some different stuff on Facebook.
Okay, excuse me.
Oh boy. The Paul Tyson fight is getting more interesting.
The what?
Who?
Not Logan. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Oh.
Because Jake Paul just was on Twitter and said this is going to be a painful lesson to Mike Tyson. He likes to say he gave me my start in boxing. Well, I'm going to give him his end.
Sounds like he's doing a little bit of early trash talking.
Yeah, but I'm just like, yeah, you're not.
I'm so tired tonight. Yeah, let's just say, first few days of being 50 haven't exactly been good for me. So. But I won't go into it.
Please don't.
I'm not going to.
Can we destroy the world today?
Oh man, I'm so tired.
All right. Does anybody have any? What?
Okay, Tone to Atlanta. All right. There's been a popular Wahlburgers restaurant in Atlanta. Not anymore. They're closing it.
Is that the one that Donnie Wahlberg started?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if Bob's Burgers got their inspiration from Wahlburgers.
Good question. Oh.
Can you find any interesting articles, Shirley?
I'm trying, but. Oh, wait, what's this? Alabama head coach Kalen DeBoer shares joyous moment from his wife finding out she's 4 weeks pregnant with their third child. So he's going to be a dad again.
Here we are.
There is one little bit of news.
What's that?
Is it named Raphael?
Ariana Grande?
Oh.
No. Ariana Grande is actually going to be using a different name in the new Wicked movie.
Oh, okay.
She's going to be using her full real name instead of just Ariana Grande because she's reconnected with her father. All right, guys. Sorry about this, but this is literally breaking right now.
Okay, what is it?
Google warns of actively exploited CVE-2024-43093 vulnerability in Android system. The security flaw is impacting the Android operating system has come into active exploitation in the wild. The vulnerability tracked by that code number has been described as a privilege escalation flaw in the Android framework component that could cause unauthorized access to Android/data, Android/OBB, and Android/sandbox directories and its subdirectories.
What is
To a code
OBB?
commit.
Jan, let him
Speak
It's-
finish.
English. What is OBB?
Janet,
It-
let him finish.
Those are just directories in the Android operating system, okay? They're usually locked down pretty tight. So the idea that someone can gain access to them could be bad. There are currently no details about how the vulnerability is being weaponized in real-world attacks, but Google acknowledged in its monthly bulletin that there are indications it, quote, may be under limited targeted exploitation. The tech giant has also flagged the exploit, another exploit, which is 43047, a now patched security bug in Qualcomm chipsets, as having been actively exploited. Use after free vulnerability in the digital signal processor or DSP service. Successful exploitation could lead to memory corruption. Now, in a computer, I'm backing up a little bit from the article to explain this.
Okay.
When you have a memory, and Shirley and Mike, you'll be able to agree with me on this.
Okay.
If you have a memory corruption in your stacks on your system, that means that given enough being done with that memory, it can allow for arbitrary code execution, which can allow for any kind of code that the attacker wants to literally execute on your foe. Am I wrong or right on that, Mike?
Correct. This is news to me, dude.
Well, you know how arbitrary code execution is. You did computer tech in college, right?
Basics. Just the basics.
What did you do, Shirley, in college for computers?
Oh god, it's been so long.
Fine.
Anyway,
I'm sorry,
yeah,
I can't remember.
It can be bad. Last month, the chipmaker credited Google Project Zero researchers Seth Jenkins and Chonghui Wang for reporting the flaw, and Amnesty International Security Lab for confirming the in the wild activity.
Mm-hmm.
The advisory offers no details on the exploit activity targeting the flaw or when it might have started, although it's possible that may have been leveraged as part of highly targeted spyware attacks aimed at civil society members. It is also currently not known if both the security vulnerabilities were fashioned together as an exploit chain to elevate privileges and achieve code execution. 43093's second active exploited flaw in the framework, which was after 32896, which was patched by Google back in June and September. While it was originally resolved only for Pixel devices, the company later confirmed that the flaw impacts the broader Android ecosystem. So, my advice, if you have an Android phone and you're hearing this and you're thinking, oh shit, I'm in trouble, not necessarily. You're not necessarily in trouble. But I heavily recommend that you do not install apps from any place other than the Google Play Store. The Google Play Store screens all their apps for stuff like that, and it's really your first layer of protection. You get what I'm saying there?
Yeah.
So, like I said, unless you know damn well what you're doing, do not install. It's called sideload new apps. So, anyone else got anything?
Not that I know of.
You know what? I hate to say it, but would it be okay if we end early? Because I'm not gonna lie, I am uber tired, and as you can tell, I'm dozing off.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Well, you know what? It's only 15 minutes early.
Yeah, I know, but
And
yeah.
our audience will understand. Both of us were dotting off. Dotting off?
Yeah.
Dozing off.
Sorry about the over.
Yeah, we're dotting off.
Sorry about the over technical explanation on something that not a lot of people understand. But put it this way: the reason I went into details is because people need to know how these issues can happen.
Mm-hmm.
And arbitrary codec execution, what computer geeks call ACE, is a dangerous thing. Yeah, Jan?
I got a question for you pertaining to my cell phone. I will be in the middle of playing a game, and then the game will shut down. And I have to restart the game all over again.
You might have ran out of memory.
Can this wait after the show, Jan, please?
Yeah, go.
Okay. All right. So anyway, basically our plan this week, Joker gets to choose the game on Friday night. So Joker will get to do it.
That's what I am choosing.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you get to choose Friday, and Frodo will get to choose the following Friday. So everybody will have a shot at choosing a game.
And then Sajo, we're doing Sajo the day after Thanksgiving, correct?
Yes, yeah, we're going to do that the day after Thanksgiving, because the next day following that is actually his birthday.
Right.
And I got pay-per-view on that day, too.
Yep, exactly.
We're going to have to make sure, does anyone have a Yowie paddle or anything big, wooden, heavy with a handle that I could borrow?
No.
No.
Damn. Because I was going to go to Bronx and give him as many whoopings as he needs.
Oh,
I
think it needs it. All right, so just a quick reminder. Remember, tomorrow, if you have already voted, you can just sit back and relax. You don't have to worry about a thing. If you have not voted, be prepared for a long line, okay? Seriously. And just try to be patient. Now, depending on where you are, there has been some rough weather in, like, Oklahoma, a little bit of Missouri, North Texas. Just be careful tomorrow. If you're required to take cover in any severe weather, do it. Don't worry about the line. Your life's more important. Okay? Seriously.
I'm gonna bounce out. I'm gonna bounce out, you guys.
Okay,
All right,
later.
bye, Frodo.
Bye, Frodo. See you Friday.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So anyway, just exercise patience tomorrow, because the lines are gonna be long. In some places, probably from start to finish, or even beyond finish. So.
And that's why I'm gonna go right at opening time, which is 7:30.
Right, that's good. Let's see. My mother and one of our neighbors, they're gonna go vote right at 7 a.m. So.
As you know, already did already.
Mm-hmm.
You know that.
Yeah, but I may encourage Mom to try to do the absentee ballot, so she won't have to go into a long line.
Oh.
For next time. For next time. So.
Fair.
All right. So anyway, that's what we got. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired. I've got to get some sleep. I got to be at that place at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Like I said, if you've never done this before, be warned ahead of time now. If you want to try it, give it a shot. But you better be ready. You better get there at 6 o'clock, get things set up. Then, go all day doing various different tasks. And then afterward, you still got to, when they take out the sheet, you have to sign your name to prove that you did it. And then, of course, you got to take everything down and make it look like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, and
So-
also New York. All New York City schools are closed tomorrow. And also, the polling site opens 6 a.m. tomorrow.
I'm gonna pass
it's
out
closing
too.
at
I'm
9.
getting tired.
Yeah. Okay.
ya.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end. I'm gonna put the ending on. So bear with us for
Bye.
15 seconds. Wait, 15 seconds. Gotta do this first.
Yeah, close that.
All right. Well, hope you enjoyed the show tonight. If you like what you saw, give us a like, subscribe, comment, share. You know, because
Whatever.
we want to hear from you too. So with that in mind, I'm gonna say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everyone have a great night. Sleep well. Stay safe. Go vote tomorrow if you haven't done it.
Bye.
And we will see you on Friday for Joker's Choice for game night. So.
Bye.